Supersport 600cc, the tightest finish imaginable for you, as we are on board with Helmi Asman as he tries to make his way through traffic, having started off in P8. The championship leader would have a difficult time of it today, but he would make his way up into P3 eventually. But Andy Faradistahar, the Sulawesi-based Indonesian, he got off to a good start, but there was a crisis at the very front.
Yeah, there was a real big tangle. It's difficult even from that angle to sort out what went wrong, but they even took out Keto Abe, who started from, I can't remember, from P5.
Yeah, P5. So Abe was out, Ramdan Rosley was out, Fairozi was out, and Furuyama was out. That was Ramdan Rosley going on. But at the front, it was looking pretty good for Andy Farid. He ignored everything that was going on, as Fairozi looked glum. And then the Bunchu Hondas of Helmi Asman made a move. Helmi, number 32, the championship leader, got himself up into P2. And the thing from here, we expected him to maybe be the one to close in on Andy Faradistahar. It wouldn't prove to be like that, Barry Russell.
No, he didn't quite have the pace. Asroy slotted in behind, willing to help. But in the end, it became increasingly clear that Asroy had more pace than Helmi. And so he did take advantage and make his way through to P2, and then he started to make his move on Andy Farid, who I would guess his tyres were going. We'll see what, looking forward to Daniel's interview with him.
Certainly.
Park Vermey.
It was a 1.8 lead with 2 laps to go, 1.2 going into the, with 2 laps to go, 0.7 of a second going into the last lap, and then it came down to this sprint for the line. He got the slipstream, did Azroy Hakim. He went in tight into the final hairpin, and it looked to all intents and purposes as though when he elbows his man just off the track that he'd hold on, but wow, look at that, by 1,000th of a second. Andy Faradistahar showed a little bit of experience, showed a little bit of know-how, got himself back onto the racing line and takes it by 1,000th of a second. We've seen some pretty close ones, but no, I can't remember a dead heat. Andy Faradistahar, though, takes it. Doesn't matter whether it's 1,000th of a second or a lap, it's still 25 points. Yasuhide Hirai, the managing director, Vidamente Lube, gives the team award to Astra Honda Racing Team. There's the one for the photo album. Confirmation of the result. Andy Farid just ahead of Azroy Hakim. Brilliant effort by the Bunchu Honda team. Ahead of Helmi Asman in P3, who will retain the overall championship lead, but will have his lead slightly reduced. By how much? We'll tell you officially in just a few seconds.